Hey guys, welcome to Leap Scholar. Studying abroad is a massive investment, and in the last 7 years of my career, I have met numerous students and parents worried about finances. Not the cost involved to study abroad, but the ROI. After all, if you spend so much money on your degrees, it's imperative to know that what exactly you get out of them. And by that I mean the salaries you can expect after you graduate. To pay off your loans, to support your families, and to pursue your further dreams. My aim is to give you a realistic number. An exact number will not be possible, but I will try to be as precise as possible. Also, I'll not talk about a certain person getting 1 CR package at Google, Amazon or Facebook. Not everyone has a similar story, a similar journey. Let's talk about average Joes like us. People who have the will to succeed and make it in life. Like me, like you. In this video, I'll be covering average starting salaries in 5 countries across 5 subjects. So I'll include business and commerce, arts and humanities, engineering, health and life sciences, and sciences and technology. And I'll do a full-fledged comparison between the UK, US, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. At the end of the video, you'll be able to gauge which country makes more sense financially after pursuing your bachelor's degree in any one of them. For students going for a master's degree, you can add 15 to 25% to the figures, and masters with experienced students can add up to 30 to 35%. When most students think of salaries abroad, they might think like this. But let me break the reality to you. I tell all my students to never convert the salaries in Indian rupees. If a certain country offers you, say, 35 lakh rupees package in Indian currency, it may sound humongous in our currency, but in reality, it may be just enough for 2 people to sustain in that country. I'll give you a personal experience here. So my full-time job in the UK paid me £1,600 per month, which in Indian currency is almost 1.6 lakh rupees. Sounds too high, right? But out of those 1,600, 700 just went for rent and another 200 for transportation. I had to budget and budget smart. Pro tip, keep your mind open and budget. That's the way to go. Let's not wait any further and dive straight in. Number 1, business, commerce and law. The most in-demand subject areas globally, more than 4 out of 10 students choose to study a degree in business, commerce, law and related fields such as marketing, HRM, operations, finance, accounting and international business, to name a few. Ideally, after a degree in business, commerce or law, in the UK you can expect a starting salary of around £35,000 a year. And for the US, the figure is going to be around $64,000 per annum. For Canada, Australia and New Zealand, the figures stand at 60k Canadian dollars, 74k Australian dollars and 64k New Zealand dollars. You roughly get the same salaries in Canada, UK and New Zealand. The US and Australia offer higher average starting salaries, and for all these countries, you can expect a hike of 10 to 20% each year as you gain experience. Number 2, arts and humanities. Pretty diverse subjects here. So this includes languages, literature, art and design, psychology, history, political science and geography. So by pursuing a degree in arts and humanities, you gain vital skills such as critical thinking and analytical skills, research and writing skills and communication skills, which can actually open doors for a variety of other careers as well. In the UK, you can expect somewhere around £29,000 per annum after a degree in arts and humanities, whereas in the US, the figure is around $60,000. For Canada, the salaries average around 50k Canadian dollars, and for Australia and New Zealand, the averages are around 70,000 Australian dollars and 63,000 New Zealand dollars. Most countries offer starting salaries between 30 to 38 lakh rupees, with US offering the packages in low 40s. Number 3, engineering. A degree in engineering offers amazing career opportunities and allows you to be creative and understand how things work. Engineering graduates are always high in demand, which ensures excellent graduate employability as well. One of the most fascinating subjects to study in the world, pursuing a degree in engineering abroad can bring great opportunities for students. £38,000 per annum is the rough figure for the UK, and for US it's around 75,000 US dollars. Canada is 70,000 Canadian dollars, Australia is 80,000 Australian dollars, and New Zealand it's around 74,000 New Zealand dollars. For engineering students, the salaries hover between 35 to 56 lakh rupees per annum. Number 4, science and technology. A very broad area of subject comprising of computer sciences, information technology, and physical and natural sciences. Science and technology is one of the most chosen subject areas by the students intending to study abroad. The jobs are plentiful and availability of internships and placements has made it one of the top choices. Average starting salary for graduates in the UK is around £33,000 a year. 72k US dollars in United States, 68,000 Canadian dollars in Canada, 79,000 Australian dollars in Australia, and 69,000 New Zealand dollars in New Zealand. All these figures are decent to maintain a good standard of life in these countries. However, I would advise budgeting if you want to repay your education loan and support your families back home. Last up, we have health and life sciences. The demand for health professionals has always been high, but it has gone through the roof ever since COVID-19 began. Most countries welcome health professionals and they enjoy one of the highest starting salaries amongst all subjects. However, do note that most health sciences programs may cost more than the other programs and they may be longer. For example, a degree in medicine will be at least 5 years in most countries. In terms of salaries, the graduates can expect to earn northwards of 45 to 50,000 pounds per annum in the UK, $80,000 plus in the United States, $80,000 to $85,000 in Canada, $90,000 in Australia, and similar in New Zealand. The programs which command these kind of salaries include medicine, dentistry, veterinary sciences, public health, pharmacy, biomedical sciences, pharmaceutical medicine, laboratory sciences, and mental health. If you have the right skills and gain good experience, these numbers go up each year. I'd recommend all of you to focus on budgeting while you're studying as well as after you graduate. That way, not only you'll be able to support yourselves and pay off your education loans, as well as support your families back home. Also, to update all of you, all those who filled the form to connect with me in the last YouTube live, I'll be reaching out to you guys starting this week. So please do check your emails regularly. There's one more big challenge that most Indian workers face abroad: managing professional and personal life balance. Managing office work along with household chores, shopping and groceries may take toll on some. We will talk about it too, but that's for another time. Give a thumbs up to this video and hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one.